Hello everybody, this is me, OMG Shepherd Wang, and today we are going to be carving a sheep or a lamb out of magnetic sand kit I got for my birthday. For the starters, you're going to need one of these so you can scoop out and carve. The second one is your knife so you can outline, and you're going to need your basic plate to put the extra magnetic sand on. Let's get started. So first, we want to draw two little eyes. You want to use your knife and carve them. Once that, you want to make sure they're kind of sturdy. Once that, you want to draw an X for their nose. You can draw what you want for their nose. I prefer an X because the X is the easy one. So after that, you can see this is an outline of the eyes and the nose. Now we want to draw the ears that come off to the side and loop back. I'm going to be drawing a baby lamb or sheep. You can draw an adult or a bigger one. So we have the ears. The ears don't have to be perfect. So after that, you can tell these are the eyes. So you want to use your scoop and you want to outline, maybe two outline. Once you have two outline, you want to put this in here and you want to start scoop. It's okay if you can't use this and scoop it all. Just use your hands too and you can start scooping everything. So after that, after you scoop a little, you want to make sure you still see the outline so you don't accidentally rip into the ear. So you want to mark here again. So now you know where not to attack. After that, we want to make it seem not that cube. So after that, we have the ear here. We want to outline it again and take it. After that, you see this nose here. We want to draw at least a line separating from it. This will also act as our mouth if it's still here after we carve. It's fine if it's not. You can always do a mouthless sheep or you can draw the mouth again. After that, we have that. You want to leave a tiny gap in between them so it seems like a mouth. Then you want to grab all your extra sand. You want to try to make it as perfect as possible. And you want to keep going. Once that, you can see half of the sheep. Then you want to go to the other ear. By this time, it might be covered, but that's okay. Just carve it again so you see the outline. Now you want to go ahead and put this. You want to separate this from the mouth so you don't rip the mouth off. Once that, you want to grab it. Then you want to grab all the extra sand again. You can see you have an ear, so you want to keep marking. Once you mark, keep grabbing it. And you want to keep just putting it on your extra bin. For starters, if you don't know what your extra bin is, from the lid from the intro, this is where we put all the extra sand. If let's just say you think you're missing a little part, you could always grab a teensy bit, how much you prefer, and you can always just put it back on to make it seem like there's a lot of sand there still, and you never had to put it back on. Now once you do this, you want to keep outlining your ear, just like this. It's fine if it breaks off a little. You can attach and smear the sand here on it. Then you want to carefully grab. As you can see, mine just broke off, but that's okay. I want to clear it and I want to carefully put it back on. Just like that. My eye's missing, but that's okay too because you can just carve it again. So once I take that, I want to use my knife again and I want to draw a tiny eye. Then we have it. We want to trim all of them. And here you can see that it has some extras. Grab that off. And once you do that, you can see it looks kind of weird. So you want to use your knife and you want to cut a little off. And then by this time, it should probably come kind of loose, so you can move it to the bottom a little to cut out a better eye, and you can give it a little trim. Once you give it that, this is your final sheep result. This is one of my not better sheep results, but it's still a pretty good looking sheep. That's all for today. See you guys next time.